Hey, it's Miss Lady T. What's up? Happy Easter, belated Easter. It's kind of a pagan holiday, but most of us celebrate it, find eggs and all that kind of stuff. Grandkids and all that kind of stuff, and all the fun stuff. I made deviled eggs, go figure. Anyway, I know it's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been about a minute. The last video I posted was my short about like G.I. Joe. I'm sure they appreciate me calling him G.I. Joe. But after that weekend, everybody had parties, you know, holiday and stuff. I was just, I don't know. I wasn't stuck, but I wasn't going anywhere. I was still getting like downloads and stuff outside and everything. Today was the first great day I had. Cleaned my aquarium out. Still got other stuff I want to do, but you know, if you know, feel the need to rest. Confirmation. Well, this stuff. Sorry, I'm not trying to get. Anyway, where do you start? I hope everybody had a good week. Dark. Ooh, pretty. But anyway, I was recording stuff. The hawks and the rabbit abundance. Found 2 4-leaf clovers yesterday. That was cool. I was recording the dogs. I don't know if my neighbor's dog and my dog, they meet up in the middle and they hang out together and stuff. And I posted, it was a My Buddy song. I was trying to look for My Buddy. Anyway, I was watching another tarot reader and it was just like, I kept hearing My Buddy and I'm just like, Jesus is always with you, dude. Good or bad. I'm just saying, let's try to be good. But I recorded this video of the 2 dogs hanging out together, and I went up to my neighbor's house. They was both outside, and I'm like, oh, I took a video of your dog, just trying to get clearance, you know, just kind of joking around. Oh, nice. Don't have any qualms with anybody, but I do notice things. Just play it off, don't react. Seeing my one, I actually seen them doing like a ritual, and I swear it was so weird movement that you see, and I watched for a minute and I'm like, what are they doing? I'm not saying he or she, I'm not saying it was a neighbor, not. But they was doing some weird ritual, and I was just like, I've witnessed the church doing one. Now the neighbor was doing some weird shit, and I'm just like, and of course my large dog was my little dog. He's very sensitive. She's very sensitive. I wasn't aware, I guess, because I was spending so much time with the small one, taking care of him. But as soon as she gets up and starts panting or starts acting crazy, kind of not crazy, but just, you know, panting and acting whiny and stuff, I can get up and look outside my window and somebody's staring me down, and I'm like, I'm not trying to be paranoid or nothing, but I notice stuff. And then I notice what happens around when that happens, so I'm just like, ooh, hot. That's significant. I do that when I start channeling, and it's cool. It's cool. I know I'm on the right track. Today I seen some trucks. I write down the names of all the cars that go by. We had Saturn Electric, Essential, Smart's tree service or lawn service, and I'm like, getting smarter. Pods, somebody might be moving soon. There's a cement truck. I don't know what that means, but I don't know. Think about it. I think about it, but I'm trying to say cement truck. Maybe you're solid. I went to the other side of it, but umbrella insurance protection. You're safe under the umbrella. Might have been starting to rain too. That comes up. One time when I caught them staring me down, and on the radio I hear like a good neighbor, stay for. I was like, shut up. Oh shit, I'm really hot. Wow. But yeah, that like a good neighbor, State Farm was there. Had a couple visitors come think it was like Jehovah's Witness or something, come up to my door. I didn't answer it. And I walked in the bedroom to kind of look out the door. It was a couple older ladies, and they put like a flyer in my door. And as I went in the bedroom, I always have a radio playing in my kitchen, my bedroom. And if not, my phone's usually playing music. Gotta have music, usually. Even sleeping, I have it on. But I went in there, I look out the window, see these two women standing there. And the song Don't Fear the Reaper was on. And I'm like, I didn't answer it. Haha. Wow, it's hot. I refuse to put my air on. It's just too early. I can't do it. It's probably like 78 in here, but sorry, I'm glowing now. But anyway, but just watching traffic. Another truck came by. Cord on behind it had like a strap on it, and it was like flipping around, like, you know, while he was going up the hill, and I'm like, somebody's coming unraveled. I got all these thoughts in my head, probably because I'm a monster. Ooh. That looks great. Okay, I got some color back. I got my frame on, but it's probably too far away. Getting it straight. But yeah, just some stuff going on today. This last week. But yeah, it's kind of been a crazy week, but got through it. I don't want to say. Texted about some stuff about the house. And ending the conversation is like, well, you got to talk to the other one because they're going off the chain and blah, 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 and I got to take a nap. Not me, but the person I was texting. I got to take a nap because they're just unwound, you know, coming undone. I'm like, okay. So I'm expecting a text because this other person involved me. And I'm just like, waiting. Nothing happened. So I'm figuring it's about me. Why are you pissed? Because that's what they was calling about. That I knew. And then 6 hours later, 7 hours later, I get, how you doing? Good. God, I'm like, good. How was your Easter? Great. Excuse me. Gross burp. Become a monster too. I don't know. But it was like this. I did this and I did that. I got a bug on me today, and I'm like, watch your shit. But I guess a reaction or something. It wasn't hostile or anything. But I was told that the person was hostile before they texted me, like before. And then maybe they got their shit together and then texted me, good, hi, how are you? You know, just basic stuff. And I didn't really text that long. I was like, I'm fine. They want you to fail. You're not going to fail. Because raise the vibration. We got to raise this vibration. The shit going on with the Pope. Rest in peace. But that's some stuff going on. He was 88. My mom's 88. Born the same year. Not the same thing. Maybe not my mom. I don't know. I'm led to believe it's not related at all. I don't know. You got feelings. You see songs. I was watching some like club music tonight stuff, and the name of the group is Orphans. Like, the universe will talk to you if you listen or not. Just stuff, man. But none of this stuff has come into like the 3D realm where it's like, yeah, you're this, your parents that, you came from here, not there. None of this has come about. But I'm catching all this stuff, and it's getting interesting because everybody's just acting so weird, and I'm acting just like, I know they don't want me to eat. They don't want me to, you know, have food for my animals. They want me to fail. It's just mind-boggling that I'm not going to. I don't care. I've been through so much shit, and I know a lot of you guys have been through some, shit. You get through this stuff, and it's lessons in it. Whether you want to learn your lesson or not, it's up to you. Had an ex reach out. Small talk. The last thing that was texted was 333 was on the clock, and I texted, and that was it. But that's just enough. That's all. They don't need much, because after that, I still felt like kind of crappy. and I'm just like headaches and stomach aches, and just didn't want to do shit. Cat just jumped up. But music video, just stuff. It says stuff. Just pay attention the next time you're in the car. You turn your radio on and say playlist, hit shuffle. See what comes up. Listen to it. It will tell you what's going on, whether you think it's talking about you or not. It sorry, blackout. But you gotta listen. You gotta listen and you gotta see. I mean, you got to see. My eyes have been hurt. I mean, I think there was like a shift. Another truck came by earlier, leveled up, and I'm just like, I can tell when food, certain food, the foods I used to just love to eat, it just don't. I'm not pressed to eat it. It doesn't taste great. It makes me feel like crap after I eat it, and I'm just like, I've never been a big health nut or nothing, but I gotta pick out some different foods or something. Camera's flipping around. 11:01 on the clock. But yeah, I mean, just stuff's changing. Be ready. Be ready, man. Just, God, just get right. I mean, I pray for these people. I hope they're not doing wrong by me or wrong by anybody else, but I pray for them anyway. Loving them like I loved them 20 years ago, the ones I knew, I'm just not in love, but just, family, neighbors, friends. I'll treat everybody great. But just, I want justice served. If shit's going on behind my back, if stuff's happening and people are talking and people are doing shady shit, justice will be served. Just justice. Pull a couple cards. A lot of times I start talking and get carried away. And sometimes I don't even pull tarot, so I don't, But it's all tools. It's all tools. Let's flip the deck. Chariot. Like I said, it's coming in quick. It's going to be coming in quick. It's on the way. And it's divine timing. It might have not been today. Maybe it wasn't yesterday. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it's not tomorrow. Maybe it's in the next half hour. Maybe it's in the morning. You don't know. You don't know. Watch for visitors. I had visitors. I don't ever get visitors, so that's significant. Foresight. Like we talked about earlier, you see stuff. You see stuff. And it's just discernment, and you got to figure it out. Just pay attention. I mean, I was just out looking at the clovers and found 2 4-leaf clovers. There was one year I found like 20 of them. Every time I went outside, I found a bunch. But I had toxic energy around me, so nothing could come to fruition. It couldn't manifest because whatever I'm manifesting would either manifest for other people or their energy is so toxic. I just kept sliding, doing okay, but just bad habits and talk bad, just slow vibrational, stuff. So, I mean, it's easy to do. Just get back up on your feet, stand back up, and say, hey, I'm stronger than they are. Making investments. You might make an investment. Maybe somebody's making an investment in you. Maybe somebody sees something in you that, hey, we need her on our team. Maybe we need him on our team. You never know. You never know. Resilience. Strong. It's in the cards. It comes out just creative expression. Well, I can say for one thing, the creative juices sometimes flow, sometimes they don't. Sometimes I'll write little rap songs. I do have stuff kind of, sometimes it's stronger than others. Other times, but, just everybody just, be cool. Be nice to everybody. You don't know when you're going to need to be nice to one day, and, as above, so below. Be nice, be good to people. But yeah, so appreciate you coming by. Gotta get better on this consistency. I know I can put shorts up, but it's not the same as me sitting down and talking to everybody. But everybody have a good Thursday night, and yeah, I guess that's all I need to say. I write stuff down every day. Today was busy. I just all day. Stupid Rich is on. Hope you can't hear it. But yeah, Stupid Rich. Anyway, Lady T. Subscribe, comment down below, and I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.